because I was going to talk about. You said that Amos from Amos the Sketches, he contacted you.
He did. He met me on Facebook. Oh, I picked a scab.
Because we haven't really heard from Amos, and he's he's kind of been mysterious since this COVID thing. So I think he's went a little crazy.
He might have.
So what did he send you? So what did Amos send you?
He just sent me like 3 little voice recordings over. He was just asking me how I was doing, how you doing. Talked about doing a Zoom show, I think. And he gave us props, about the how we made it, to the 4,000 watch hours. And he's looking forward to start doing some stuff with us again. I do have a scene in mind for him for the father, if we can ever get in contact with him. I'm hoping he's watching. That way he can be like, yeah, I'll do it. Amos Williams.
So basically, his voice message you was just meandering nothingness. Typically Amos Williams. But yeah, we'll try to have Amos on. I did, like I said, off air. I did message him to see if he would be interested in coming on the show, because in all honesty, I haven't seen Amos since last over a year ago.
Right. Give me a second here. Open up a door. Tom over there, spray paint.
Okay, I'll keep the show going. So yeah, I hadn't seen Amos in about a year. Victoria and I were out eating at the Mexican restaurant. Amos bumbling over, notepad in hand, hat on his head, sunglasses down like that. He's got a margarita glass. He's got the chips, and he's got that little the thing with salsa inside the chips, bumbling through. And he's like, "Oh, hey, Adam, hey, Victoria," and then I want you to
look.
Do what?
That goofy look on his face.
The goofy Amos look. The look that's typically plastered on his face. But yeah, so he bumbles there, and he tries to get us to sign a sheet that has probably 15 signatures, but I'm thinking all these signatures were him acting like he was signing somebody else's name. He said he was trying to get all the signatures from the people in the sketches, but there's not 20 people in the sketches. There's like 7.
Right.
I know it's not. And then he's sitting there, and we're trying to order, and he just kind of scooches in. So it's kind of like the sketch that we wrote where Amos ruins the date. We didn't film it, but there was a sketch where he ruins the date, and this was almost like that. And that was the last time that I've ever seen Amos Williams.
Just vanishes into thin air.
Into thin air. It just sucks him down in. So you worked with Amos. How many times have you worked with Amos?
I think we worked a total maybe 4 times.
Okay.
2 times the show, and of course there was the unfinished sketch where we all wake up, and where that was the sketch that Tasha was supposed to be playing, the kidnapped pop star.
Yeah. That was the one that we kind of thought up on the spot, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You actually hurt your
one. I think we bought a red wig for Tasha, but we still haven't filmed it yet.
You hurt your elbow on that one, didn't you?
I did. I banged it right on the kitchen floor.
Now let me ask you this: I rewatched what we filmed a few weeks ago when you fell backwards, and it sounded like you really did hit. And
I felt every bone in my body shatter, rattle, I should say.
Now, when you do that, I can hear it. Your face winces for a brief second, but I'm like, have you ever watched something or listened to it and you're like, ooh, that sounds like that hurt?
Yeah.
Well, it sounded like that hurt.
It did. After all that was done, I had the worst headache I've ever had because I think it scrambled my brain maybe a little bit. But